There are seasons in life where the path ahead stretches so far you can barely see the horizon. You wake up each morning and wonder if your steps are even making a difference. The promises you once clung to feel distant, and hope feels thin beneath the weight of reality. You whisper into the silence, "God, I know you said you would never leave me, but this road feels so long." And into that quiet ache, His voice answers with tender strength, "I know the road feels long, but I am with you in every step." The length of the journey is not proof of His absence, it is evidence of His patience. God is not rushing you to the destination, He is walking with you through the process. Every valley, every hill, every stretch of wilderness is not wasted. He is shaping you, building something in you that the promise alone could never create. The long road is the refining road. It is where trust becomes more than words, where faith becomes more than a feeling. It is where His presence becomes the treasure that carries you. There have been nights when you sat in the quiet, wondering if you misheard Him. Days when the silence felt deafening, and the weight of waiting pressed on your soul. But the silence is not abandonment. The waiting is not punishment. He is not withholding His hand, He is strengthening your heart. You are not walking alone. Every tear that fell was noticed. Every sigh of exhaustion was heard. He leans close now and whispers, "I know the road feels long, but I am not letting you go." You may feel like you should be further by now. You may look at others and wonder why their journey seems faster, smoother, easier. But God is not comparing your road to theirs. He crafted this path for you, knowing exactly what it would take to carry you to your promise. What feels like delay is divine preparation. What feels like wandering is Him guiding you through unseen dangers. The long road is not a mistake. It is the proving ground of destiny. There are moments you feel like stopping, like laying it all down and walking away. You tell yourself you cannot take another step. But then His Spirit rises inside you with a strength not your own. The same power that raised Jesus from the grave breathes into your weary bones and whispers, "Keep going. You are closer than you think. Do not quit now. What I have spoken over you still stands, and I am walking you into it." The road feels long because what you carry is weighty. Light assignments require short journeys, but eternal callings are forged in miles of trust. God is not just taking you to a promise, He is making you into someone who can hold it. That is why the refining feels relentless. That is why the process feels heavy. You are not just walking to something, you are becoming something along the way. And when the promise comes, you will not just have the destination, you will have the depth. Beloved, even here in the stretch of this journey, your steps are holy. The dust beneath your feet is sacred because He walks it with you. The length of the road does not change the certainty of His word. He is not pacing behind you, He is right beside you. His hand is steady on your shoulder. His voice is steady in your spirit. "I know the road feels long, but you are not lost. You are not alone. You are exactly where my grace meets you." There are others walking their own long roads, wondering if they will make it. If this word has reached you, pause and let it sink in. Then share it. Take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that this reminder can reach someone else who feels like quitting. You may be the voice that carries hope into their valley, the whisper that reminds them they are not alone. Someone else is waiting for the echo of heaven to tell them, "I know the road feels long, but God is with you still." Every mile you have walked has been seen. Every battle you have fought has been noted in heaven. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. The God who began this good work in you is faithful to complete it. The long road is not forever. There is a finish line, and you will cross it. When you do, you will look back and see that every step mattered. Every delay had purpose. Every moment of weariness was met with grace that carried you. This is not the end. This is not even close to the end. The same voice that called you at the beginning is calling you now. The same hand that held you in the first steps holds you still. I know the road feels long, but lift your head, hope again, believe again. The God who walks beside you is also the God who waits at the end of the road, ready to embrace you and whisper, "Well done, keep going." Beloved, the journey is holy, and you are not alone. You have wondered why the road feels so heavy. You have questioned why every step seems harder than the last. But the weight is not a sign of abandonment, it is a sign of significance. God does not forge ordinary callings in shallow places. He takes them through the deep. Because the deep shapes what the surface never could. The long road is stretching you so that when the promise comes, you will not just reach it, you will be able to carry it. There are moments on this path where you feel like no one sees you. The crowd that once cheered has gone silent. The companions you thought would walk with you have turned back. But even here, you are not alone. There is one who walks beside you. Steady and faithful. He does not grow tired when you stumble. He does not let go when you question. He leans close in the darkest miles and whispers, I know the road feels long, but I am not leaving you. Every season of delay has been a season of preparation. What you cannot see yet is the weight of glory waiting ahead. The miles you walk in faith now are laying the foundation for miracles you cannot yet imagine. You are not wasting time, you are being made ready. Heaven is not anxious. The promise is not in jeopardy. God has accounted for every detour and every delay. His timing is perfect because His love is perfect. Beloved, the road may feel long, but the presence of God makes it holy. Every sigh is a prayer. Every tear is an offering. Every step is a declaration. I trust you even here. And heaven responds to that kind of faith with power. You will not stay in this place forever. You will see the promise. You will reach the end of this road. And when you do, you will see that every mile carried purpose. There is a tenderness in the way God carries the weary. He does not demand strength you do not have, He supplies it. He does not shame your exhaustion, He meets it with His rest. The long road has not been meant to break you but to bring you closer to His heart. Every mile has been an invitation to lean, to trust, to discover that His presence is the promise before any destination. When you feel like quitting, remember this. Your journey is not just about you. There are lives tied to your perseverance. There are hearts waiting for the testimony your road will create. That is why the fight has been so intense. That is why the opposition has been so fierce. Hell does not waste its energy on those without purpose. The resistance you face is proof of the weight you carry. Soon, the miles behind you will testify of His faithfulness. Soon, the promise will meet you at the end of this road. And you will hear His voice. The same one that whispers to you now, saying, well done, keep going. Beloved, I know the road feels long, but I am with you still. You have been walking with questions heavy in your heart. You have asked God if He still sees you, if He still remembers the words He once spoke over you. The silence has been loud, and the waiting has been long. But hear this, His memory is perfect. His promises are not written in sand to be washed away by time, they are etched in eternity. The long road has not erased His plan. It has only deepened His work in you. There are moments when the weight of the journey presses so hard that you want to sit down and never get back up. But even there, in that place of weariness, His hand reaches for you. He does not demand you run, He simply asks you to keep moving. Even if it is one trembling step at a time. Heaven celebrates progress, not perfection. Every small step forward echoes in eternity as a declaration that you trust Him more than your feelings. Beloved, the road feels long because the story being written through your life is bigger than you can see. God is not only shaping your path, He is shaping you for the path. He is preparing you for promises that require the depth being formed in this stretch of the journey. Trust Him here. Lean on Him here. The miles you walk in faith are not forgotten, they are treasured. Do not despise the process. The wilderness has a way of stripping away what does not belong so that only what is eternal remains. The road feels long, but every mile has meaning. Every moment of confusion is an invitation to deeper trust. Every unanswered question is an altar where faith is refined. God is not wasting your journey. He is weaving every step into a story of redemption and glory. There will come a day when you will stand at the end of this road and look back. You will see that what felt like delay was actually divine alignment. You will see that what felt like silence was God singing over you in ways you could not yet hear. And you will know, beyond any doubt, that the long road was worth it because He was with you in every step. When the nights feel endless and the dawn seems far away, remember this. The same God who lights the morning sky is the one lighting your path. The long road does not scare Him. The distance does not deter Him. He is not just at the end of the journey, He is in the middle with you. His presence is the constant that turns every mile into holy ground. Beloved, you may feel weary, but you are not weak in His hands. You may feel tired, but you are not alone. The road feels long, but it is leading you to promise, to fulfillment, to a testimony of His faithfulness that will echo beyond your lifetime. Keep going. The one who walks beside you has never lost a battle, and He will not lose you. There is a weight to walking a path that feels never-ending. The enemy whispers that you are forgotten, that your steps do not matter, that the promise is slipping away. But every lie is silenced by the voice of truth. I see you. I have not left you. The road feels long, but I am the strength in your stride and the fire in your heart. You are not walking toward me, you are walking with me. Every trial on this journey has been building something eternal in you. Patience is being forged, endurance is being refined, trust is being anchored. These are not small things, they are the foundation for the glory ahead. The long road is not punishment, it is preparation for promises that require unshakable faith. When you reach the end of this road, you will not only have the promise, you will have the character to hold it. Beloved, when your legs feel weak and your heart feels faint, lean on the one who never tires. His strength is made perfect in your weakness. His power is revealed in your surrender. You do not have to carry this road alone. Let His presence carry you. Let His whisper steady you. The road feels long, but the destination is sure because He is the one guiding every step. You may look around and see nothing changing, but beneath the surface, God is moving, like seeds buried in the dark. His work is hidden until the appointed time. Do not mistake hiddenness for absence. Do not mistake silence for abandonment. The God who called you is the same God who is sustaining you now. The road feels long, but every mile is a step closer to fulfillment. There will be moments when you will want to quit. But remember, your story is not just your own. There are people who will find hope because you kept walking. There are generations that will be changed because you refused to give up. Your perseverance is a weapon. Your endurance is a testimony. The road may feel long, but it is leading to something greater than you can imagine. Every promise of God carries weight because it carries eternity. That is why the journey feels heavy. That is why the process feels slow. God is not just giving you a blessing, He is entrusting you with a legacy. He is building something in you that will outlast you. The long road is not in vain. It is holy ground where heaven touches earth through every step you take in faith. Beloved, lift your eyes from the dust and see the one walking beside you. His face is turned toward you. His heart beats with yours. The road feels long, but you are not lost. You are not forsaken. You are held, loved, and guided by the hands that formed the stars. And those same hands are carrying you to the fulfillment of every promise He spoke. The long road has a way of revealing what truly sustains you. When everything else fades, when every other voice grows silent, you learn to hear His whisper in the wind. You discover that His presence is not only at the destination but in every dusty step. The promise may feel far, but the promiser is near. The journey is not just about reaching the end, it is about finding Him in the middle. There are days when you feel like collapsing under the weight of it all. You have prayed prayers that feel unanswered, cried tears that no one sees. But heaven has heard every word, collected every tear. God is not distant in your struggle. He is the hand lifting your chin, the strength in your bones, the hope that refuses to die. I know the road feels long, He whispers, but you are not walking it alone. The weariness you feel is not a sign of failure, it is proof that you are carrying something eternal. Light loads do not stretch you like this. Ordinary callings do not require roads this long. The very length of the journey is evidence of the weight of the promise. God is building in you the strength to hold what is coming. And the long road is the forge where that strength is formed. Soon, you will look back and see that none of it was wasted. The miles you thought were meaningless will shine with purpose. The delays you thought were denials will reveal themselves as divine timing. The tears you cried in secret will water the ground for the harvest ahead. The long road is not forever. There is a finish line. And when you cross it, you will carry more than the promise. You will carry the presence that sustained you through it all. Beloved, you are closer than you think. Every step forward is a victory. Every moment you choose to keep going is a declaration that you trust His heart even when you cannot see His hand. The road feels long, but it is not without end. The one who began this journey with you will see you through to the other side. And when you arrive, you will know it was worth every mile because He was with you in them all. Do not despise the small steps. Do not dismiss the quiet progress. Heaven celebrates every move you make in faith. The angels lean close every time you whisper yes to God in the middle of the weariness. You are not walking unseen. You are not walking alone. The God who called you is the same God who carries you. The road feels long, but the destination is certain because the one who promised is faithful. When the weight feels unbearable, pause and let Him carry it. When the miles feel endless, pause and listen for His voice. He is not shouting from a distance, He is whispering from beside you. I know the road feels long, but I am here. I have not left you. I will finish what I started in you. Keep walking. Beloved, the promise is closer than you realize. Beloved, the long road is where intimacy with God is forged. In the quiet miles, when no one else is around, you learn the sound of His voice in a way that the mountaintop cannot teach you. The wilderness may feel empty, but it is full of His presence. The silence may feel heavy, but it is pregnant with His word. You are not walking through nothing. You are walking through the very process that shapes eternity in you. There are seasons when you will not understand the path beneath your feet. You will question why it has to take this long, why it has to feel this hard. But questions do not scare God. He invites them. He meets them with answers not always in words but in Himself. The long road is not meant to crush you but to carve you into the image of the one who walks beside you. Every mile is molding you into a vessel of His glory. You are not the same person you were when this journey began. You have been stretched, refined, and changed. What you see as weakness, heaven sees as room for His strength. What you see as delay, heaven sees as the exact pace needed to carry you into the promise prepared for you. The long road is not wasted time. It is sacred ground where heaven and earth meet in the dust of your footsteps. Soon, the road will shift. Soon, the horizon will break open with the light of fulfillment. And when it does, you will carry more than the answer to your prayers. You will carry the presence that met you in every unanswered moment. The road feels long, but it is leading you to a promise that will not just bless you but generations to come. Every time you choose to keep walking, you are declaring war on every lie that says you are forgotten. Every time you take another step, you are partnering with heaven to bring His will to earth through your obedience. Do not underestimate the power of endurance. Do not underestimate the holiness of perseverance. The long road is not a sign of failure, it is a sign of significance. Beloved, you are closer than you realize. The same God who walked with Abraham under the stars, who led Israel through the desert, who met Jesus in Gethsemane, is the same God walking beside you now. You are not alone in this stretch. You are surrounded by the presence of the one who never lets go. The road feels long, but His love will carry you to the very end. There are miles ahead you cannot yet see. But the one who designed the road has already walked them. He knows every turn, every hill, every valley. Nothing about this journey surprises Him. When you feel lost, remember, you are held by the hands that hold time itself. The long road is not aimless, it is leading you exactly where His heart intends. Beloved, let go of the timeline you built in your mind. Release the expectation of how quickly it should happen. Trust the pace of grace. God is not slow, He is precise. The journey is not late, it is right on time. And while you wait, while you walk, He is working things in you that the destination alone could never give. The road feels long, but it is building something eternal. You have prayed for strength. And strength has come, not in the form of an easy road, but in the endurance to keep going. You have asked for faith. And faith has grown, not in the absence of struggle but in the middle of it. You have pleaded for breakthrough. And breakthrough is being formed beneath the surface of every step. The long road is not against you, it is for you. It is shaping you into the vessel that can hold the promise without breaking under its weight. Soon, the dust will settle. Soon, the horizon will shift. And you will see that God never left. You will see that every mile mattered. You will lift your hands in awe and declare, I know the road felt long, but it was holy because you were with me. And heaven will echo back, well done, beloved, you made it. Even now, as you hear these words, the Spirit of God is breathing fresh courage into your heart. The weariness is lifting. The weight is shifting. Hope is rising where despair tried to settle. You are not walking this road in vain. You are walking into destiny. You are walking into fulfillment. You are walking with the King of Kings beside you. And His steps never falter. Beloved, keep going. The long road is not forever. The promise is real. The God who started this with you will finish it in glory. And when you stand at the end, you will not only see the promise, you will see Him more clearly than ever before. That is the true reward of every mile, not just the destination, but the presence that walked you there. Beloved, the journey you are on is not just about reaching a destination. It is about becoming the person who can carry the promise with humility and strength. The long road has been the classroom where heaven teaches you endurance, patience, and unwavering trust. Every tear has been a lesson. Every mile has been a shaping hand. You are not the same person who started this path. And that is evidence of His work within you. Do not let the enemy use exhaustion as a weapon against your faith. Tiredness is not failure. Weariness is not weakness. It is a sign that you have been pressing forward when it would have been easier to quit. Heaven celebrates every step you take in faith, even the trembling ones, especially the trembling ones. The long road is holy because it is where dependence on God becomes your lifeline. Soon, the breakthrough will come. It may not come with fanfare, it may come quietly, like dawn breaking over a long night. But when it comes, you will feel the shift. You will see the faithfulness of God wrapped around every moment you thought He was absent. The long road will make sense in a single breath when you see His hand weaving every step together into a story only He could write. Beloved, take courage. The road feels long, but it is not endless. The one who walks with you is also the one waiting at the end. Arms open, smile wide, whispering over you, you made it, well done. Every step was worth it. Every mile was holy because we walked it together. Right now, heaven is cheering you on. Angels lean close to watch a child of God choose faith over fear, endurance over quitting, hope over despair. Your story is not small. Your road is not insignificant. The long road is the stage where God's glory will shine brightest because it is here. In the stretching, in the pressing, that His power is perfected. Beloved, lift your head, breathe in His presence, let His whisper steady your heart. I know the road feels long, but I am here. I am not leaving. I will carry you when you cannot carry yourself. And together, we will finish this journey in victory. There is a sacred beauty in the miles that feel the hardest. These are the moments heaven leans in closest. These are the chapters of your story that will one day minister to others walking their own long roads. What feels like breaking is actually the making of a testimony that will carry weight for generations. The God who called you is faithful. And every step is proof that His grace is stronger than your weariness. Beloved, the long road does not last forever. There is joy ahead. There is light ahead. There is fulfillment ahead. Do not stop now. Do not give up here. You are closer than you think. The same God who began this journey with you is walking beside you still. And his voice is steady. I know the road feels long. But I am here, and I will see you through. When you finally stand at the end of this journey, you will not just see the promise, you will see a trail of faithfulness behind you. You will see the fingerprints of God on every mile, the evidence of his love in every step. And in that moment, you will understand that the road was never just about getting somewhere, it was about knowing him deeper, trusting him fuller, and becoming who you were created to be. The long road is holy ground. The long road is sacred history being written in real time. And you, beloved, are the one chosen to walk it. Lift your eyes. Strengthen your heart. Take another step. The God who holds the universe is holding your hand, and he will not let go. I know the road feels long, but every mile is bringing you closer to glory. Every prayer you whispered has been heard. Every tear you cried has been caught. Every weary step has been recorded in the heart of God. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. The long road may feel endless, but the promise is certain, and the presence is near. Hold on. Keep walking. The breakthrough is closer than it feels. And when it comes, it will be worth every step. Beloved, the road feels long, but you are not alone. The one who walks beside you is the same one who carried the cross, the same one who conquered death, the same one who calls you his own. And that is why you will make it. That is why the long road will end in victory. Because he is faithful, and his love never fails. Beloved, even now the Spirit is whispering courage into your soul. The weariness you feel is being met with supernatural strength. The doubt that tried to creep in is being drowned out by his voice. I know the road feels long, but my hand is on you. My grace is sufficient. My love is unending. You will not fail because I cannot fail. Every step is aligning you with destiny. Every mile is pulling you deeper into the heart of God. The long road is not punishment. It is preparation for promises too heavy for shallow faith. And your faith, refined by every mile, will shine like gold when the journey is complete. Soon, beloved, the road will shift. The promise will come into view. And you will look back with tears in your eyes and say, "It was worth it, every mile, every tear, every prayer, because you were with me in it all."